Hey, good morning. It's a new week and we had a rainstorm. We're having a rainstorm. It's awesome. I'm gonna turn this camera around and I'll show you. It's just one of the little canyons that runs down through this pasture we put these cows in. And it rained enough that it's running some water, which is it's just gonna be so good. That means the grass is gonna green up and cows are gonna have plenty to drink, and it's gonna put water in the rocks and all kinds of good stuff. So that is pretty exciting. Anyway, that's how we're gonna start the week. All right, you can kind of see what that water does, but it just runs down through these little canyons. And this is also what makes this country so kind of dangerous when there is any flash floods or storms. These little slot canyons can fill up with water quick. You can find yourself in a flash flood, so you gotta be really careful down here. All right, good morning, new day. Here we go. We've had a couple of days of really good rain and it's been pretty awesome. We just don't get this kind of rain very often here, and so we are so happy and blessed to have this rain. But what we're doing today is we are going to bump cows up higher elevation north for us, and they're going to be getting up into a pasture where we can brand them and then kick them up into another pasture where they're getting close to getting on the mountain. Also, we are getting ready to put our bulls out. We put our bulls out on the 15th of May is when we do it, and so we're getting the cows kind of congregated for that too. You want your cows all together when you turn your bulls out, or the best you can anyway. And so that's what we're getting ready to do. But today it's the sun's out and it's kind of clearing off today. It's supposed to warm back up, and so we're going to go down in and start riding way down in those low elevation pastures and making sure we've got everything cleaned out of there and getting the cows headed the right direction. Anyway, ought to be a good day. Okay, way down in here in a place we call Point Lookout, and I found 3 cows clear down in here and heading them up the country. Boy, the grass is amazing in here, and these cows have done so good. That rain has really spread things out. Kind of what happens when it rains is the cattle scatter, and they can get water in rocks and bottoms of draws and stuff like that, and so that's what they do. And anyway, that's kind of what these cows have done. They're sure spread out. But look what I just found laying on the ground. Deer horn. It's my lucky day. Well, we're finding quite a few cows down in here. Me and Dwayne, and Wayne is out riding another little place. But we're starting to get them together and head them up. But I'm still just in awe of the grass in here. Just these cows have been here for 2 months, and my word, they look good and the feed is amazing. Just crazy that we have this much grass left. I rode off and gathered another little area and got a pretty good bunch. Now we're going to get both those bunches together. But I've got quite a few cows now, so that's good. Got them coming out of here. Oh, that dang cow, she's chewing a deer horn. You see that? Right in front of me. If I could get her to turn her head, you could see the dang deer horn hanging out of her head, out of her mouth. Oh, I think she just put it down. Let me look. Yeah, she did. Right there. Chewed it all but gone. All right, been waiting for this cow to calf, and kind of cool. Look what she had. I'll zoom in on her here. That black and white, and her calf's right there. He's a shorthorn. Kind of cool though. It's a cool color. Hey, good morning. New day. Can you see who I got with me today? They probably don't want to be on camera, but we're gonna put them on there anyway. This is my sister, my oldest sister, and her husband, Gary and Jerry, and they are here helping me today, which is a good thing because I need all the help I can get. So we're just getting ready to push some cows up the country, gonna get ready to brand tomorrow. And so that's what we're gonna be doing today. All right, so what we're doing is we're just on the tail end of these cows that we moved out of the pasture the other day. Most of them have trailed up the country, but these cows have not. And so we are at the tail end, just pushing them up. We've got about, I don't know, 6 or 7 miles to push them today. And we're gonna pick up any cows we see along the way, get them up toward the corral where we're gonna be branding them tomorrow. So that's kind of our plan.
Okay, I wanted to show you this a little bit, but that's a 2-year-old filly that I'm working for a good friend, and wanted me to put kind of the first couple of rides on her. And I've actually been on her in the round pen a handful of times. Said she's 2. She's really well papered out of some Black Diamond Ranch studs, Zampar bar stuff, but she has a really good brain. And she's doing real good. And I brought her with me today, and I'm hoping I'm gonna get on her once we get back on the road and just kind of tag some cows. But got a pack saddle on her. I've actually got some rocks in there and stuff, just to kind of give her some weight. But I don't consider myself a horse trainer, and I'm not gonna tell anybody that I am. So I just do what works for me. And anyway, so yeah. We'll kind of show you a little bit more of her once I get on her, but she's doing good. Video? All right, we got on. See how she does. She's doing good. Like I said, she's got a really good brain, so she's kind of got her ears up, looking around, but doing good. All right, that was a pretty good ride. First ride outside for her. She's pretty easy going. There's not much that bothers her, so anyway, I don't want to ride her too hard. She's still kind of little and stuff, but she's doing real good. Got a good sweat on her, so pretty good.
Next door to you. Yep. Maybe he'll ride for a few days and decide that isn't for him.
He wanted to come with me this week.
Hey, good morning, new day, and we're branding today, and we've got lots of family here and friends, and it ought to be a good day. This is kind of our last big branding of the year. We'll do a few more smaller ones, and we'll do one up on the mountain here, but this is kind of it, and it's been a long spring. Been fun, but we've been branding a lot, so I hope that the videos are okay, and I know you've seen a lot of branding on our videos, but I hope that's okay. Anyway, the other thing is we get lots of questions sometimes about what kind of equipment we use and what we like, and so I wanted to show you one of the things we really like, and that is we just got a new pair of boots. And boots are one of those things, like, you can, when you're in them every day, you should be wearing something that you like and it's comfortable. And if you don't like them, if they're not comfortable, if they're not going to last, they just turn into a pain. So anyway, we really like Higher boots, and they're custom made. They're built like top quality boots. They fit well right out of the box. There's not hardly any break into them, and because the leathers are super soft. And I'll show you this pair. This is called the Codell, and just a nice boot. But you can kind of see that they're just super good quality. And like I say, the leather is just top notch, and it's soft, and there's not hardly any break into it. And we just love these boots. They make all kinds of different styles and stuff. A little bit bigger heel on some. They make different shanks for the boots and stuff, and for us that's important. All those things are important because that shank is a big deal with the kind of stirrups that we ride and stuff. So anyway, there they are. We're excited to have these boots, let me tell you what. So anyway, it ought to be a good day. We're gonna go start gathering the cows up that we've been working on for the last couple of weeks, and do a big branding today. So here we go.
So one more thing we're gonna add is we have a discount code to these boots. So if you guys want to go get you a pair, we're gonna throw that code up on the screen right here. So anyway, go get you a pair. We'll throw it up on the screen.
Well, we got here this morning, and where we left all the cows last night, they're all gone. And so now we've got to scatter out and re-ride everything and figure out where the cows went. So that's what we're doing this morning. But anyway, we're hoping that we can get them found again and gathered into the trail. And we will just add a few hours to what we had planned on. So anyway, that's what we're doing first thing, trying to find the cows. Well, we found most of them, still missing a few, but we've kind of got everything together. We're going to brand today, so I don't know if you see this black horse that Jaden is riding today, but that's a horse I bought in that sale, San Juan Rancho sale last year. Man, did he grow up. He's just 3 years old. Boy, is he going to be something. Stephanie, she's riding Jake today. So she'll have a good day on him for sure.
Haven't even started, and I've already had to take the rope off of the calf in here 2 or 3 times because I don't knock it off. Go get it off then.
I got this one.
I know you did. I watched you.
Keep it. Keep it. You gotta get it off. Don't forget it off.
Hey, Hyde, what you got today?
I got new boots.
New boots. Let's look at them. Oh, man. Nice boots right there. Are you hot? He's sweating it up today. He's been roping a little too much, so he had to take his hat off. Those kids spend hours roping that little roping dummy. And each other, but mainly the dummy. All right, we're all done with that bunch. So we're gonna go put them through a gate up here. And then we are going to go grab another little bunch and brand them this afternoon. So that's what we're doing. It's always hard to push cows after you've branded. These calves do not feel like being pushed. Good thing we've only got to go about 300 yards, so that's a good thing. Right, now we are going to gather some more cows here, another little bunch that's just right across the road from that corral, and we've got a few in here to brand, so that's what we're going to do. When we ship cows to Colorado, everything has to be branded, and so I don't know what there is, maybe 8 or 10 that we need to brand here, and while we got the help, we're going to do it. Okay, got them gathered. brand. We're gonna push him across the road here, the highway, to the corral. Trayson's got one more back there. Tried to hide on him. All right, get them over there and get these branded. There's just a few in here. I don't know what there is, 10 or 15 in here to brand. So we'll get those done and have them ready to go to Colorado. Oh, cattle, hey! Oh, get in the corral, hey! All right, Kellen, what'd you find?
Found these.
Oh, those are good ones. What are you gonna do with them?
I don't know. Probably gonna sit in my bedroom and tell my parents just get sick of them and chuck them outside.
Probably gonna let your dog chew on them. Maybe sell them.
Probably. This one's gonna be like 2 cents. This one's gonna be like 40 cents.
Okay, well, you got 42 cents. All right. All right, we're putting them back in. All done. Done for the day, done for the week. Hey, I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Thank you. You guys have a good week. We will see you on the next one.